Hi, I'm the director for Common Knowledge Trust, and I was really privileged in the early 1970s to work with hundreds of ordinary fathers and mothers to develop what is now known as the Birthing Better Childbirth Preparation online courses. Well, they weren't online back then, trust us. So how things have changed. What are we offering you today? We're offering you a mini course so that you can achieve the vaginal birth you want after your previous cesarean. One of the things that we learned had to do with positions. When I gave birth, we were supposed to lie on our back with legs up in stirrups. And then when I gave birth again, we were supposed to sit up in a semi-recumbent position. Between those two births, which was 12 years, women went from having to stay in bed to being able to be mobile. And there is this whole wall chart of positions. But a lot of those positions didn't work for us, and we didn't know why. We walked and ended up with cesareans. We squatted and ended up with cesareans. We got on our hands and knees and ended up with cesareans. We leaned forward and ended up with cesareans. That doesn't mean everybody did, but enough of us did to say, I got into those positions and they didn't work for me. So we had to learn more about our body, but we also had to learn about how our baby was responding to our positions. And it was really clear that if our baby liked the position we were in, there was no internal tension impeding the birth, we weren't compressing the inside space, and we weren't bending that inside space. And the result was we had effective contractions. They started, they went up, they peaked, they came down, they ended. And when the baby didn't like the positions we were in, the contractions went up, they leveled off, they went away, and they spaced out. That was a clear sign we were in the wrong positions. So when you sign up for this course, we're going to give you an ebook about positions and about 2 birthing behaviors so that you can have a good set of birthing behaviors and a set of birthing behaviors you try not to use. So join us now and become part of the Birthing Better family of women who have been successful in having a vaginal birth after a cesarean.